I'm Ashley, and this is one true and one false story about me. So, my first story took place when I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I went over to my cousin's house, and me and my cousin were like, okay, since there's nothing else to do, we would go ride our bikes around the neighborhood. And as we were riding around the neighborhood, I turned down this cul-de-sac, and I'm like, where? And then I turned my head back, and I'm like, where did my cousin Trevor go? And so I keep calling him, and as my head's turned backwards, the next thing I know, I am head front face. I completely ran into a mailbox. And so after I hit the mailbox, I'm in tears, bawling my eyes out. I go back into the house, I bandage up, and I'm all iced up. That's my first story. My second story was I was in 5th grade when my second story took place, and I was on my way home from soccer practice, and it was pitch black outside. And my mom was the one who drove us to soccer practice, and we get back, and we're at my house. We're sitting out in the front of my house, and we get out of the car, and I slammed the door on my finger, and then after I slammed the door on my finger, I realized my finger's in the door, obviously. So then my first reaction was to yell out like, Mom, you need to unlock the door. So she unlocks the door, and I pull my finger out, and then I had to go to the emergency room and get a few stitches on it. And that is my second story.